I'm not playing with y'all. Winter Arc is here. Tap in.
Gen Z said y'all working too hard. I'm not doing that for the bare minimum.
This thing be doing a whole lot of smoking. Why is he so short? What's going on?
Yo, not me showing how dusty my car is. I was so close to getting a car wash, but it's the weekend and the line was like literally all the way into the highway, and I was like, absolutely not. So I'll probably do that tomorrow before the gym, because my car, honestly, it's my mats, they need to be shampooed, and I really can't see. There's so much dust, pollen, dirt, whatever on the window. So I definitely wanted to get like a nice hand wash situation. But I'm at the park right now. I'm gonna get some sun today, get my body moving. I'm also gonna have like a little, very much so, fall day. I'm gonna go see Beetlejuice. For some reason I thought they were just playing the original Beetlejuice, and girl, I have not seen that movie in over a decade. I was a little kid, so I was like so excited. Then I realized it's new people. That girl who played Wednesday, I don't even know her name, Jenna, but it looked interesting, like a reboot of a classic. So I was like, yes, a little spooky movie today, and probably grab some lunch while I'm out as well. It's just so nice, like it's giving fall time, not even that windy or anything. It's 70. I'm wearing my little zip up, got a workout outfit on, I got my Stanley here full of water. And I feel like I've just been wasting so much of my days. Like today is Sunday. Yesterday I stayed home. I did edit a video, so that was the only productive thing I did. And I also edited a vlog and uploaded this morning. So I can't say that I've been wasting all of my time, but I haven't been at the gym just because I've been on my cycle and I've been feeling a little bit like weak. So I'm gonna go tomorrow because today's my last day. And also just mentally exhausted. And I feel like I've been endlessly scrolling. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I feel like I'm mentally exhausted, I somehow find the energy to endlessly scroll on reels, and recently YouTube shorts, which I've never in my life scrolled through YouTube shorts. And that's how I knew, like, girl, what are you doing? Because I'm waking up in the middle of the night at 2 a.m, can't sleep, so I'm scrolling. Wake up first thing in the morning at 4 a.m, scrolling till 6 a.m till it's time to take Leroy out. And I don't like the fact that my screen time has gone up, and it's just not productive. I feel like I've been spending way too much time on social media outside of just being productive with my work. So this week I really want to prioritize not being on the phone like that, like kind of unplugging, which is why I'm at the park right now, and doing something that is actually good for my mental health. I feel like sometimes just being on social media for too long just puts me in a weird energy, and I'm already in a weird energy. I can't wait for tomorrow to be here. Honestly, I'm getting paid. I'm about to call those people and give them a piece of my mind. I really just want my money back, and I feel like they're playing with me at this point. Have not heard from them. It's been over 3 days. So someone commented and said, girl, honestly, you just need to be aggressive about it, and it sucks, but that's what you have to do when your money's involved. And I'm gonna take your advice. So I'm gonna rehearse what I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna tell these people to give me my money back. So once I do that, I feel like I'll have just less stress in my life, okay? And I'll feel really good. I also think, since I didn't get my other deposit back, I don't know if I can do this or not, but I was thinking about contacting the dream apartment and seeing, since they have my money, can I go ahead and put it to a new apartment and just apply? I don't know. I already sent that email, but I'm waiting for a reply. So hopefully they'll get back to me on Monday. If not, that's fine. I'll get that money back in December and I can put in a new application for this unit that I really have my eyes set on for a December move-in date. So I know I feel like I'm all over the place with this whole entire apartment thing, and if you haven't been watching the vlogs, you probably are super confused, and I get it. I'd be confused too. I'm actually very confused because I'm so all over the place with this, and I really should have just taken my time instead of trying to rush into something I had absolutely no business getting into. A lease. I didn't sign a lease for that last place that I'm trying to get my money back for, but applying for a unit that I have never in my life seen that's under construction. Like, I would never do that. So I don't know what possessed me to do that. I just have not been myself, I think, this month, and I just really regretted that. As you guys saw, I went into detail in my last video, so I'm not gonna reiterate that, but I just feel like things are looking up. I'm feeling like my priorities are getting checked and ticked off. I am on track with my savings goal. Someone did comment on today's video, which would have been my last vlog, and again, it irritated me and I deleted it. I don't care. And first I replied and I was like, you know what, I don't really need to prove myself or over explain. I don't owe anyone an explanation, but I was just basically talking about why I regretted applying for that apartment and how bad the housing crisis basically is in America, at least is what I could speak on. And someone said, well, have you thought about getting another job? First of all, I do this full time. I do so many different things. Like, I wear a lot of different hats as one person, and it takes a lot of my energy to run 3 channels on top of Instagram, on top of ongoing collaborations with brands that I am continuously involved with that ask for basically assignments monthly. So it takes a lot of time for me to do that. Not only that, and like filming like I am now, but like editing takes me hours, and it's just a lot of work, and I love it. Like, I've been doing it and I've been so blessed. I was thinking about this, y'all. I've been doing YouTube. I really started my channel in high school. Like, if you guys have really been around, like, I've had multiple channels, deleted them, got copyright strikes because I used to have like a music channel. I know, it's so weird. Embarrassing, but YouTube was just so different back in the day, and that was way before it was monetized. And maybe people don't understand how you can really make money just doing YouTube, and it's really a lot outside of YouTube. And like I said, collaborations, sponsorships, AdSense, it's all collective. So if you do it right and you focus on it, it can definitely be a full-time job where you can live off of the money that you're making. If you have bigger audience, of course you can make way more. It just depends on your niche and all that type of stuff. But anyway, I digress. The comment was irritating because it's not me that's the problem, and people are so quick to point fingers like, you just need to get another job. Why is that the go-to answer, that you just need to get another job? You need to work more hours, you're not doing enough? No, it's actually the economy, it's a society. People aren't wanting to be slaves 24/7, and I'm not saying I have the hardest job in the world, but it is very time consuming, and it's what I chose. I've done a 9-to-5 before. When I was also doing YouTube in high school, I had a counselor job where I was working after school programs for the kids. That was my favorite job, honestly, and I was the best counselor. They all loved me, and it was only a temporary summer thing, but it was really good experience. And my thing is, if you find what you like, you can turn anything into a job. Like, I love activewear. I made another YouTube channel. I kind of turned that into a job, and it works really well. It's kind of like a side hustle, that's what they call it. So I just don't feel like pointing fingers at people, dictating what they do with their time, and making them feel like you're just not good enough, you need to get another job because clearly something's wrong. No. And as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos since the start of this year, when I told you guys about my $30,000 debt journey, I told you guys how I ended up in that position. I was very honest and raw about it. And still people find a way to point fingers about how you just need to get another job. But I think I've actually proven to myself it's not my job that's the problem. It's the way I've been managing my money. I've paid down over $15,000 of my debt, not counting the interest. Okay, so it's way more than that. So I've cut my debt into half, over half at this point, in just 10 months. While also still doing things that I enjoy in my day-to-day life, while also still saving money at the same time. So it is very much so possible. It's about how you spend your money and what you prioritize, and that's what I've been kind of sharing throughout this series. And from time to time, I'll get those comments like, you just need to get another job. No, I don't. And for someone to tell you what you need to do with your time and with your money and your situation, I don't really ask for advice. I'm here just to share my journey, and maybe that's where people feel like they can just tell you what to do. I don't know if they meant it in a good way, if they meant it in a bad way, but regardless, I'm never gonna tell someone on the street, like, just get another job, take more hours. Girl, I'm already working full time. Like, I want to enjoy the money that I'm making. You should be able to enjoy the money that you're making, and that's what's wrong with our society is work, 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 work. At least in America, work, 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 work. That's the American dream. Then you can maybe buy a house, you can get those kids, you know, you could be married, all this type of stuff. That's the American dream. But is it? I don't want to spend all my time working now. Dang, I gotta get another job, work, 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 work. I can't even spend time doing what I love. And YouTube is my hobby, and like I said, I've turned it into a way to make money, and I love it. I do it for fun. I don't care what the money is. I can live comfortable with the money that I'm making. So maybe in your eyes I'll make a lot of money, but for me it is a stable income. And I say that because I've reduced my expenses this year. I got rid of my car payment. So when you knock that out, you're knocking out your debt slowly and surely. Cool. And then your only biggest expense for me is going to be rent. I'm good. And I've been working on my spending habits this year and instilling good money habits. Then you're good. You can make your money work for you. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to work yourself till you can't anymore or you're unhappy with it. And apparently Gen Z out here not wanting to work at all. Gen Z say, y'all working too hard. I'm not doing that for the bare minimum. They're the ones trying to stand up for everybody else. And it's everyone else saying that nobody wants to work, but nobody is hiring. All the fake job applications that are out there in the market. But that's a whole nother topic that y'all don't even care about. I don't feel like I need to prove myself, and like, maybe I do in a sense. Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here reacting to that comment. Realizations. But I don't need to sit here and be like, well, I paid down $15,000 of debt. I shouldn't feel like I'm pressured into telling you all these things that I really don't want to share right now. But I feel in a way I have to, because people are so quick to just tell you that you're not good enough and you need to be doing more, and clearly you're not doing something right. But I feel in my heart and my situation, I feel like I'm doing way better than I've been doing. And I'm actually really proud of that. I'm so proud of myself, because I have hard days and I have moments when I slip up, or like my journey's like this with my finances, but I somehow have gotten back to focus. And I feel like I wasted some money on some deposits and applications, like I was just saying, and kind of rushed into something a little bit too soon. That's when I went down a little bit, but I'm in the process of picking myself back up and getting back on track. So I don't know. I just don't like that people try and put other people down when a lot of people are just going through a hard time right now. We're all just trying to figure things out. If you're in your 30s, you're trying to start over like me, you're trying to figure it out. Like, don't let people try and put you down. And sometimes it could be people in our family that maybe points those fingers instead of strangers online. So maybe you can kind of resonate with that. People try to dictate what you're doing with your job and how you're spending your money and what you're doing wrong. Like, I get it. I get told that all the time, believe it or not. So I don't know why I let that get to me, but I'm really not here for the negative energy, and I'm really not here for people shitting on people when they're down. I've mentioned that before already. But I do want to get into a monthly reset for November, because I do have some updates and like budgeting and stuff that I want to kind of reset as we get closer to this year ending. And I feel like with the winter arc and all that type of stuff going on right now, everyone's like locked in, they're tapped in, they're getting focused on the last 3 months of the year to just basically kickstart the 2025, that sounds so weird to say, but like kickstart the 2025 goals. And I am so looking forward to doing a vision board for 2025 and like looking back at this year and what I've accomplished, and probably having a cry session, because wow, it's been hard but emotional at the same time. So I am looking forward to new year, new me type content. I just don't feel like you need to start the new year to get your shit together. And that's why I feel like these last few months like finishing off October, getting into November, and then December is going to be really rewarding, but it's also going to teach me so much that one, a lot can happen in just a year, but also a lot can happen in the 3 months to close out 2024. So I definitely want to utilize my time and make the most out of these 3 months, less than 3 months that are remaining. And I just feel like tomorrow will be the start of that once I call these people up and give them a piece of my mind. I just like that's the starting point for me, to be honest. It will be interesting though to see how the rest of this year plays out. But if you guys are feeling like you're in a funk, it is okay, girl. But also think about those goals that we set in the beginning of the year and look at maybe 1 or 2 of those things and see where you're at with that. Have you forgotten about it? Maybe start doing something now and you can continue on with that goal in the start of the new year. Or maybe you're working on something and you didn't even realize that you actually accomplished it already. Give yourself the flowers that you deserve and celebrate those wins. For me, I think it definitely has to do like with my saving. That's one big focus, obviously, that I'm like really focused on right now. So I want to push through. When I looked at my Pinterest vision board for 2024, I was just like, wow, like I'm actually deep into these goals. A lot of these things I've already accomplished, and it's overwhelmingly amazing because I don't know, I was a hot mess at the beginning of the year, and I just see how I've changed. Ew, don't cry. I hate that I'm so emotional, Kayla. Why are we like this? I just see how much I've grown in 10 months. And baby, I've had the longest 10 months, but I also feel like I've had the quickest 10 months. It's a back and forth. Some days feel longer than others. Some months go by really quickly. It just depends on how I'm feeling emotionally, I guess. I'm just really proud of my progress, and I'm not gonna let someone make me feel like I shouldn't be, or that I'm not doing enough, or you should be doing more, like get another job, you would have already gotten those goals or your debt paid off. Maybe I want to do it in my own time, you know. Maybe I want to do it in a way that makes me feel joy instead of making me feel miserable. At the end of the day, life is precious. Life is a gift. We're not promised, ew, these are all like really corny. We're not always promised tomorrow, and I just don't want to be miserable, because I've had very much so miserable periods that have lasted me several months, and it doesn't feel good. Like I want to be able to actually enjoy myself and enjoy my work and enjoy the process, even the struggles of like figuring things out. Like I want to enjoy it, and I'm proud of my progress. I'm not gonna let someone take that away from me and make me feel like you need to be doing more, you could have been further ahead. No, I'm on God's timing, not yours. So that's all I have to say. It's been 18 minutes, honey. I've been sitting in this car a little bit too long. I'm gonna go see Beetlejuice. Hopefully this is good, guys. I've been seeing quite a few movies recently. The last one I saw was Blink Twice, and I thought that was a scary movie, and it was not. Hey, yo. Why do I look like a big ol' egghead, guys? Good morning. It is the next day. I feel so good after going for a walk and getting some proper sun. Honestly, I'm already losing my summer tan, which is so unfortunate because my foundation is not matching me, and I do not want to spend money on that right now. So I may or may not run and get a re-up on my NARS foundation. I want to get some errands in today. I am doing laundry. I'm waiting for my sports bra to dry because I had washed clothes. It's giving fall, so I wanted to wear a cute set today, and I need to call those people today. I'm probably gonna have to call them multiple times. I have 2 different numbers for them. One that was given to me on the application confirmation, and then one that was in like the email signature from the girl that I've been communicating with. So I'm gonna try both of those again, and it's just getting sent to voicemail in the past whenever I would call. So I hope that somebody answers the phone, because this needs to be dealt with today. I'm exhausted with this whole entire saga, and I want it to be over with. And once I do that, I'll feel so much better. I'm gonna work out today. I'm gonna try and film some gym content while I'm at the gym hitting legs. And I may or may not run to Trader Joe's. There's my neighbor. Cutest little dog. I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling all types of ways. Also, I saw Beetlejuice yesterday, and for some reason I thought they were just gonna play, I think I said this, I thought they were just gonna play the original Beetlejuice from back in the day, which I hadn't seen since I was a little kid, and I'm pretty sure we owned it on VHS. So I honestly forgot the storyline, and I feel like it would have been more useful had I refreshed my memory, but I kind of got the concept again. It was okay. It was very weird. Like, I mean, that's just what Beetlejuice is, right? But it was definitely giving the spooky vibes that I needed to kind of get into the fall spirit. So that was a really nice way to kind of spend my Sunday, and then ended up going to Cheesecake Factory and getting the orange chicken. I'll probably show you guys my little outfit of the day. It's definitely giving fall. I'm wearing like orange and black. Gymshark men's oversized zip up in a large. Such an essential for my leg day workouts, because you can just unzip it. You don't have to worry about pulling it over and messing up your edges. So I really do enjoy these. And I'm wearing an Honor Active Older Effortless set in warm copper is the color name. So these are the biker shorts. This is the outfit of the gym today. I'm feeling quite thick, I'm not gonna hold you. So today we're hitting legs, full leg day, and I don't understand. This mirror is supposed to make everything look better, but it makes me look dark. And I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Child, send help. The bra I literally just took out of the dryer. It was in there for 10 minutes. It's still wet, but it's activewear, so I feel like it's gonna dry. And here we go with the lighting. But isn't this giving fall time vibes? It's giving burnt pumpkin or pumpkin pie filling. That's what it's giving. So I was like, let me just throw this black zip up. And this is what I mean, like size large is, and it's men's sizing, is my preferred size. Honestly, I could probably get away with doing extra large in this zip up hoodie. So if you guys want anything from Gymshark, you already know discount code Lashae will give you guys 10% off at checkout. So definitely get into that. I know they're about to have Black Friday creeping up, so add this to your wish list. Legs looking thick, juicy quads. Look at those quads. I can't wait to get a little pump in for today. And then I have on Gymshark crew socks and my dusty lifting shoes. So this is my errands outfit too for the day. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the Jeep, okay? Hi, I am looking to talk to someone about my application.
Okay. And what was your name? When did you apply? You know, the name sounds familiar. I know I sent an email last week.
Yes, you actually let me know that my federal documents were not acceptable for my proof of income. So because of that, I just wanted to cancel my application, which I had submitted an email for like 5 days ago asking to get a refund.
Okay. And you sent the email to the regular email, because I didn't have anything on Friday.
I sent it to you.
Thursday.
You're Carmen, right?
Right. Yeah, yes. On Thursday. I sent the last email, because it was a couple of people. We had the same, and up until the time I left on Thursday, I didn't see anything. I will look into it and let the manager know so we can cancel it. And then it does take like 4 to 6 weeks, and they send you a check to the address that you had on file.
Okay, and are you gonna confirm with me once that is canceled?
Yes, I will send you an email, just letting you know we received it and we'll move forward.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Of course. You take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
First of all, this lighting.
Phone call completed.
This lighting is not good. Why are you asking me when did you send the email? It doesn't matter, I replied to the email. So 4 to 6 weeks, a check in the mail. And if I don't hear anything by, I'm gonna be generous, Friday with a follow-up that this has been confirmed to be canceled, oh, I'm gonna have a problem. So I'm just glad somebody had answered the phone, and that was the lady that I've been emailing back and forth, and all the points I had
she done spared herself, because I had talking points about how she was not professional in her messaging, how she had extreme delays in her responses. And I didn't even tell you guys this, but when I had initially sent my application in for review, it said that the quote for the unit is only good for 3 days. It's been 11 days. The quote is not even good now. So they should have gotten back to me with approval or disapproval within 3 days. And the fact that it's been 11 is like ridiculous to me. So yeah, actually I submitted my application 13 days ago. Like, this has been the most dragged out thing I have ever experienced in my life. Someone commented like, girl, all you do is talk about the same things over and over and over. We don't care. Okay, so I'm not gonna give you guys any more updates because I get it, it's a saga. It's probably annoying and I'm very indecisive. I'm all over the place with my situation right now, so sorry to be boring. This is the most expensive car wash of my life, not them going up in price. What is going on here? Not him having to do a manual. Y'all should close the car wash if it's not working. Shout out to Amuna. She said that she watched me a while ago. I was like, girl. I've been going to Anthro a little bit more. I did not even look at the Christmas candles. I just got one little thing and I'm kind of obsessed. Sorry guys. Oh, this bra was irritating me. Look how big it is. It was gaping the whole workout. I wanted to, jeez Louise. I wanted to show you guys what I got today from Anthropology. And then I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm gonna eat some chicken and some french fries. I got one little thing. I'm gonna use this tomorrow, so I'm gonna wash it. And they have such cute like Christmas dishware, mugs, glassware, a lot of like candles. I wasn't really looking to get like any home scents, but this really needs to be washed. It's a candy cane glass. I thought this would be perfect for hot coffee, but also like iced coffee because it's big enough and it has a wide mouth for ice. And I could probably get shorter glass straws for these. And they have the Christmas tree one, they have the candy cane one, and a couple other, oh, a snowman. So if you guys were looking for these, I didn't want to get a set or anything just yet. So I'm gonna see how it does for like a cappuccino. I really need to get it down with my milk frothing. And I didn't even have a coffee today. So it's a miracle that I have some energy in me, but this was only $16 and they have regular ones too that aren't holiday. So maybe I'll get myself like a set, like a seasonal set, one for spring, one for fall. They had one with like a squirrel. I wouldn't get that, but you know, build myself a seasonal little set or whatever. I got home to a really exciting letter in the mail, which was my deposit for the dream apartment. So really happy to see that they sent that back before the 45 business days. It's just been an overall really nice day today. Got in a nice workout. For a hot second I thought I was gonna black out. Not my best moment, but I did go up in my squats. I think I'm hitting more than my body weight actually. What was it, 65 on each side? 65 times 2 plus the bar, 175. I really want to get to 245 plates. That's my next goal for my squats, but baby, my knees cannot. So I will be icing them tonight so I can have a good workout session. Oh my god, this is the leasing lady. I love her energy. If I get into my apartment, which we will, I'm gonna buy her some flowers. My application is locked. I'm trying to apply for this new apartment in the same like dream apartment building. I know you guys are tired of me running around in circles talking about the same old things, but this is my life right now. This is the updates. It's kind of chaotic over here, trust me, but I'm trying to figure it out. So ooh, so because I had applied for an older unit and I just got my deposit back, but the application process never fully went through. I never had them run my credit or anything like that, because when she said, ma'am, it's gonna be a full month deposit, baby, I was not prepared. So we put a stop to the application process. So because of that, it has all that old information for the old move-in date for the old unit. So I'm not able to put in a new deposit and update the move-in date for the apartment that is currently available, which is the same layout, a higher floor. And she actually clarified some stuff for me today, which is another good news thing, that they're gonna just check my credit and basically it's a $500 deposit. Okay, girl, we've been working on our credit score and improving it this year, so I am not worried. And once she said $500, I said say less, we're gonna apply today. So I've been bothering her with emails, but she is like so professional compared to the last place, and quick with her responses, very detailed. Baby, we be sending emojis, like I love it. So oh, she just asked me to come into the office because my thing is locked. She said, is it possible to come into the office so we can see what's going on from my end? I would honestly prefer that in person, but it's 3 o'clock and traffic, I'm not gonna be able to do it today. Or another option would be to bring in a money order. So I need to go to the bank for that with a holding deposit. So for the 500 plus application fee, and we can lock the units in our system. Ooh, do I have time to do that? I was just over there at the gym. It's gonna take me an hour to get there. I have to go to the bank. I mean, honestly, it depends what time they close. How far is 46 minutes in traffic? Dang, my chicken nuggets are in the oven. What time? Does your office close today? Damn, I be doing too much. I should have said tomorrow, but I want that unit. It's a good price. Plus, I would like to talk to her in real life. Great news to come in person and be able to fill this thing out and talk to someone and not have any missed communication. Why can't I find these office hours? Six? Oh, I can push the whip and get there. Go to the bank, get there at 6. Yeah, I think we can do it. I guess I'm gonna pull my chicken out the oven. And I will see you guys maybe in the next vlog. She's so sweet. She said thank you and sorry for the trouble. Babes, you don't have to apologize. I've been through worse. This is an angel. does not fit. So what am I supposed to do? I'm too lazy, but I'm gonna do a double shot. I made my grind size a little smaller. I think that actually helps. I need to take this grinder off though and clean it because I have had this machine since September, August. And apparently I learned you're supposed to clean the grinder like every week if you use the machine every day, which I definitely do. So we're gonna do some steamed milk, and I also watched another tutorial on how to properly steam your milk, and they said that you want to keep the wand just above the surface to whip in that air, and I was just sticking the wand all the way into the pitcher, so that's where I definitely made a mistake. And we're gonna try this again today. So hopefully we can get a really thick cream, like foaminess. I'm just happy to see more crema. And this is my new mug. It's not a mug, it's a glass. My holiday one that I got from Anthropology, which is super cute. So I'm just heating up the steam wand. It's doing something, guys. It's definitely getting a little more foamy today. And I have the wand like barely in, so we can whip in that air, and that's definitely making the biggest difference. I'm learning so much already. Ooh, it's about to overflow. That's always my issue, is I get too much foam that it wants to come out. Is this enough? The guy was also saying, ooh, you know it's ready when it's a little too hot to the touch. I feel like I could have got more foam if I used a little less milk. That way it would have had more space to do what it needed to do. But look at the layers. We had the crema and then we had the foam. Look at me learning, guys. Trying to improve my techniques. I just added honey to this. And for this not to be a mug, it's definitely not super hot to the touch. So I think it could be used with ice for ice latte. I would definitely recommend getting like shorter like glass straws. I want to order a set from Amazon actually. So if I had cinnamon, I literally ran out the other day, I would have topped that off of my latte. And let me just purge my machine to get that steamed milk out. Just run like a hot water. Today, I don't know, this thing be doing a whole lot of smoking, but I needed to purge the steamed milk. That's just gonna clean the wand, get that milk out of there, and then I just wipe it with a damp towel, and then I'm gonna wash the machine. But guys, I'm so obsessed with my coffee right now. What the hell? Good morning. It's another new day. I'm getting ready for the gym and I need to go get a new foundation today. Like, it does not match, okay? I have lost every bit of color that I received this summer, and it's very unfortunate. So I need to go get my winter shade already, but it's so yellow in this bathroom. 1 second. I'm gonna go to the gym and do legs right after I go to Ulta. Just the basics. Stay focused. And they have all the cute new holiday sets. There's some fragrances out right now. Ooh, I got sent a new perfume. I'll show you guys that too, from Lancome. I didn't even know they had fragrances, and I sprayed it on yesterday after I opened up my package, and I still smell it on my skin, and I already took another shower, guys. So this stuff is loud, and I love loud fragrances. So really excited that the notes work for me. It's very floral. It's like a warm floral. But I washed my hair, detangled it, put some Curly Girl products in there, still very much so damp. And by the way, this is my curls with my haircut that I got like last month, and it looks so much better because it's not so like heavy down here. My shorter layers are up here, then there's like a medium length and the longer bits here, so it just adds more shape. And I honestly feel like it makes my hair look longer when it's curly. Even when I do half up, half down, it still adds like, that looks ridiculous, but like another layer. I just never know where to place the motherfucking ponytail, because now I look like a poodle. And I'm not sure that I'm going for this vibe today. Could also be the hair tie. I don't know. Maybe I should try this. See, this scrunchie doesn't have a lot of stretch, so I can only wrap it around twice. So it's just hard to find good satin scrunchies. This one in my hair, babes, it's pulling it out. It's like rippled. I don't like it. Ouch. This is why I just, girl, now my hair is stuck. This is exactly why I just put my hair in a big old bun and leave it alone. Now y'all being crooked. I gotta hurry up. I forgot Ulta is not even open until, what, like 10? So I'm gonna have to go to Target before this, because I need to get dog food for delivery anyway. And some, cleaning products. I think it's gonna be more difficult trying to put it back in the box. I really just wanted to check to see, oh, these are small. Check to make sure that it's in good condition. And at this point, if I like it, I should probably, because tomorrow's recycling, consider just getting rid of the box. And why is it wobbling like this? Cause no. Why is it wobbling? Oh, okay. I really like the photos that the reviewer posted, and I'm so glad that they look more like the reviewer's pictures than they do the Amazon seller. So this one looks pretty good, and I don't know if I should just put it back in the box or get rid of the packaging. Since tomorrow is recycling day, I guess I'll ask my mom when she gets home later, and I'll probably leave them out of the box so she can see what they look like. I'm supposed to be getting lamps soon too, so I got 2 bedside table lamps, and I think they're gonna look really cute now that I see the nightstands. And I also have a floor lamp coming as well for a collab for the living room, or I might use it in the den office space. So far so good. That thing took up the whole recycling. Ah, my knee is jacked. Okay. I'm gonna unbox the other nightstand, make sure it's good. I'm thinking the garage might not be straight and even, which is why I was kind of rocking and knocking around, but it's super cute and it is very short, and the packaging was really nice. So I'll add these to my Amazon page if you guys are interested. Yeah, girl, that hairstyle I had did not last. As soon as I was bending over to get those nightstands out of those boxes, it was over. It was so over. But I just ran into Ulta, and ever since I got that Lancome fragrance yesterday, I totally forgot to show you, by the way, I went on the website on Ulta and stuff just to look at their other perfumes because I never knew they had fragrances.
and they all sounded so good. A lot of them are very floral based, but they have like that gourmand undertone. And the one I was looking for, let me read the description. They said they had it at this location, but they didn't seem to have it in stock, which is probably good because I don't need it, but I would love it because I definitely want to redo my fragrance collection since we're going into 2025. Just start the whole new year with new scents, make new memories. But it's called the Idle Now. No, that's the one I have on right now. It's like Idle Nectar. Yes, Idle Nectar. Girl, why does it have notes of popcorn? I said, wait a minute, this is what it looks like. So I might blind buy and order it online because you can get 0.8 ounces for $65. Like, they're very affordable. You can get 3.4 ounces for $145. But let me read you guys the description and like the notes of it, because I want scents that are unlike what I already have and or what I've already used before. So it has top notes of rose souffle, middle notes of mouth-watering popcorn accord. Like, what does that smell like? I needed something sweet and like cozy for winter, which is why I was like, oh, I want to get that. And then the base notes is irresistible bourbon vanilla. So it's a vanilla girl fragrance, but it just sounds delicious and it sounds like something I would like for a winter night. Cozy winter night vibes. So I might go ahead and pick it up since there's no tester or anything. If I don't like it, baby, we can take it back.
That coming up at 10:45. I'll be back.
And then Ariana has a new scent out as well. She does really good sweet, warm gourmand, vanilla, cocoa butter type of scents. Also very affordable. And I didn't even bother looking at those because I was stuck on this Lancome, and the packaging looks so good. And I couldn't find any other locators, oh, my voice cracking, locations near me. And I'm not trying to go to a mall right now for a perfume that I don't need. But the one I did try was the Idle Now, which is giving heavy floral but grown woman. And if it's too floral, it gives me migraine. Just like if a scent is too spicy, I cannot do heavily spiced scents, which is what I feel like Tom Ford is. And the reason why I was looking at that Lancome Nectar is because I was looking for a Tom Ford Bitter Peach dupe, and Tom Ford is like $500, baby, no. So to get like a similar like notes for a less expensive price, I think is good. And these Lancome fragrances, like I said, they're very like potent, very loud. One spray, baby, it's gonna get you good and people are gonna smell you from like 2 miles away. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm just like getting back into like fragrances and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely curious. If you guys have ever tried it though, let me know what you guys think about it. This is the one I sprayed in the store, and it has notes of rose for the top, middle being orchid, base notes vanilla bourbon infused. I don't really get the vanilla. I'm definitely getting like the orchid, heavily rose scent as well. So super floral. Is a floral scent. I like a floral scent if it has the balance of like a warm gourmand, something to kind of soften it. Otherwise it's just a little too much for me. I hate that. Why don't I just do that? Those ASMR tapping videos. I was feeling lazy today, so I'm going in with the Oxy Shred in the can because I need the energy. I'm not playing with y'all. Winter Arc is here. Tap in. Be consistent. Do what you gotta do to get motivated. And baby, I need all the energy I can if I'm gonna go lift some heavy weight. And I wanna go up in weight today with my leg press, because I was preparing myself for this. Okay, I ate good yesterday. I was icing my knee. I'm ready to go. I did run to Trader Joe's and picked up some staples because we're in that winter arc era, just to kind of be really focused on priorities, and that's just saving money, as I've been talking about for, girl, this entire year. So I'm really into the vibe of just like cooking at home and making simple meals
that I really enjoy, and I've been really into making sandwiches. So I got my favorite bread from Trader's. I've been using this because I didn't go to Trader Joe's, I think, for the last week. The Dave's Killer, I don't like it. It's just kind of dry and hard, whereas the Trader Joe's one is soft, it's fluffy, it's amazing for doing French toast, and I've been loving French toast. So I've been going through like a whole loaf before it goes bad, and I'll just keep it in the fridge. So that's my favorite thing right now. Grab some pasture-raised large eggs, and I did spend about $106. I got a lot of pantry stuff, and that's usually what I tend to spend, is about $100 every week. Why did Hannah from Love is Blind, sorry about spoilers, she said, Nick, we're gonna need to spend about $300 a week on groceries. I'm over here thinking, what are you buying for $300? Is that normal for two people? Because I've been spending about $100 a week, and I maybe eat out once a month. Okay, anyway, I got some chips for my lunches, and I couldn't remember if I had the 21 seasonings, so I just grabbed another one for some chicken. And then cinnamon, I recently ran out of that. And I also grabbed some organic maple syrup for lattes. I'm gonna do a maple latte in the morning and try that out. And then I also got it for my French toast. Grabbed some hummus and pita. And this I also just ran out of. It's the Italian style seasoning blend. I love putting this on my chicken breast. Super good. Also good on chicken thighs. And I wanted to try this. It's a garlicky and spicy seasoning blend. It has minced garlic, sea salt, parsley, red pepper, red chili pepper, and safflower oil. I don't know what that is. But if you have this and you have used it, let me know. I thought this would be good on some chicken, but also some ground beef, some rice bowls. And I've been obsessed with their candid, I can't talk today. Because really though, my favorite part of the day after the gym is coming home, showering, and putting on comfy clothes and eating some food. I had zero energy today, but I'm sorry. I love this, the Kansas style barbecue. And it tastes so freaking good on literally anything. Cookie butter was finally in stock, so I grabbed this for my lattes. And I've never actually finished a whole jar of cookie butter before, just because I never knew what to use it on, and just like eating it out of the thing on its own didn't really appeal to me until I started to put it in my lattes. So this is really good, and it's definitely giving like Christmas vibes flavor wise to my espresso. And for sandwiches, I just grabbed some lunch meats, so some turkey, some pepperoni, try to stock up on my proteins. And I did some 90-10 ground beef. Probably put one in the freezer. I had cooked some ground beef yesterday, so one of these will be for tacos this week. Try to plan my meals before I buy groceries so I know what to buy to stay on track with my budgeting. And then I like to go to Trader Joe's for like the basics, but also the fun frozen food items. So I just buy the same stuff, y'all. Orange chicken. These green beans last me so long, like the whole week. I can eat this. And they're the French style. They're really good with the onion salt from Trader Joe's and some Earth Balance, like plant butter, salt and pepper. So that's how I season them. Grab some chicken soup because this is a good bit of protein. It's 37 grams for the whole entire thing. And then I got those sweet potato fries and a bag of the regular French fries. Dip it in that barbecue sauce. And this salad, oh, I kind of want to eat it now. Last time I had this, it's the broccoli slaw and kale salad with white chicken meat. It has a nice sweet and spicy, I really can't talk today. Kayla, get off the vlog. Dressing, but I added grapes to it. It does come with cranberries, craisins, but I really can't talk. Delete the whole vlog. I put grapes in it, guys, and it was so good. So I wanted to do that again because I have grapes here, and I've been really into grapes. I usually buy one fresh fruit for the week, whether it's berries, grapes, or bananas, and I'm in a grape phase right now. I'll have it on the side of like my sandwich or as a dessert because they're very sweet. So been loving my freaking grapes, and I'll probably go buy some more when I run out. Another orange chicken and my rice. So hopefully all this fits in the freezer. The jasmine rice, I want to try the other ones. They do brown rice and a medley, and they have quinoa. I kind of want to get into the quinoa thing, but I only have but so much space in the freezer, so I know I like white rice and it just goes really well with literally anything. So that was my little grocery haul, y'all. Those are the errands that I've been running recently. I think I'm gonna take a day off from the gym tomorrow so I can catch up on filming some content, and then I can edit this video and get this posted tomorrow and go to Target in the morning to get the things that I need before traffic and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I've been really consistent in the gym, you guys. Like, Winter Arc really made me tapped in. I kept seeing it posted all over Instagram. I'm like, what the hell is this? Why is everyone talking about this? Like, I've never heard this before. And it kind of makes sense. Like, I've always intuitively wanted to get my goals kind of started before 2025, like the previous year. Then, oh my god, I can't talk. The next year, the new year. Oh my god, Kayla. You guys cannot tell me how good this salad looks. Not me trying to give myself all the credit because I bought this from Trader Joe's. It's their broccoli and kale slaw. So good with the spicy dressing. The only thing that I did was add maybe about a handful or so of some grapes. I was gonna say tomatoes, but this salad hits every time and I'm really excited to dive into it. Gonna have a quick lunch break and then I'm gonna get into filming some content for my beauty channel because I've been doing laundry today. I'm gonna do some try on reviews, cozy hauls, that type of vibe. But I had to put you guys onto this salad if you haven't had it, and it has kale in it. I'm not the biggest kale person, but I love it in this, and I love a good kale Caesar, which I should try to make myself at home. But I'm gonna get into this and I'm gonna catch you.